Are you planning a wedding and trying to stay within your wedding budget? Today I want to talk about a few tips on how to stay within your budget and plan the wedding of your dreams. Hi, my name is Jennifer. I'm the owner of Weddings Made to Order. I help brides and grooms just like you plan gorgeous weddings within your budget. Pick a priority. Once you've become engaged and you guys are ready to sit down and figure out, what your wedding plan is going to be, now you need to think about what is your number one priority. Before you jump into finding a venue or vendors or any of that, you need to make sure you know exactly what your priority is. So if you are a budget conscious bride or groom, then that's your priority. Done. You don't even have to think about it. So what you need to do at this point is work around that priority. You need to sit down and figure out how much money you have to spend on your wedding. Where are the funds coming from? From your savings, from your retirement, from credit card. Do you even want to get into debt? From family, from friends, wherever it's coming from, make a list and figure out what is your total number. And also just be mindful of how much time do you have to pay for your wedding from now to wedding day. Making sure that you are able to be in control of your wedding budget would be number one for you if your wedding budget needs to be in a certain place and that is your biggest priority. Once you've figured out your wedding day priority, whether it's your budget or something else, then now you can make a roadmap of what you need to be doing from today all the way to your wedding day, a financial roadmap to make sure that you're staying within your budget. So if you are the budget conscious bride or groom, writing down everything that you're gonna need for wedding day, coming up with, realistic wedding cost, and write those down so you know exactly how much you need to budget for, you know exactly what you're walking into. So then that way the likelihood of being surprised with a wedding day cost is very slim. If you are on the other end of things where you say, I'm on a budget, but I have to have those fresh flowers, then we now know your focal point. So write down, you've got to do the same thing. You've got to write down your list of things that you need, and you need to put those fresh flowers or whatever that priority is on that and go ahead and figure out how much it's going to cost for you to get exactly what you want. So if your flowers are going to be $5,000, then you need to go make a line item for those flowers at $5,000. And then you can start budgeting for everything else. So then that way you can have exactly what you want and figure out how to go ahead and set your budget and be thinking about that early on. My question for you is, how are you saving for your wedding? What things are you doing to make sure that you're staying within your budget? If you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit the subscribe button. I post videos twice a week all about wedding budgets and how to save within your wedding planning process.